Episode 300. You believe I've been doing this for over a year at 300 episodes, which is just crazy. But yeah, here I go again. No special guests, just me, just giving you my information. I'd like to have special guests, but I haven't developed time to do that. So I'm just gonna focus on. I'm just gonna give you information. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. So I had someone come up to me, and this happens all the time. Actually, it was a text. Hey, coach, I'm looking to play again at a high level. Can you help me? Sure. I'm always available to give them the bad news. And the bad news is this. It requires work ethic. And when I explain them the work ethic it's going to take, 9 times out of 10, they're going to be like, no, I thought you were going to give me some secret information, motivation that will make me better just by talking to you once. No. The physiology of the human body and connection to the brain is just ridiculous. I mean, the number of neurotransmitters you have to create to be able to communicate from your brain to your body, to activate it in such a way that you can move freely and compete because you're able to move and think within your body takes forever. And it takes so many hours of repetition, of basically confusing your body by doing things that you're not accustomed to the point of accomplishing those tasks and then moving on to another confusing movement for you. So basically, you're going to feel inadequate every day. And if you're not willing to feel inadequate or awkward, it's not possible. That's how you connect neurotransmitters. You have to be able to do that every day. So typically, I'll give them these practice sessions, which is they got to get on the platform I made. Manipulate the ball with the plyo board, the soccer board, and then after that they have to do movement with the ball, like basic moves. Well, not basic, but moves that are basic for me, but probably difficult for you, and work on it till you master it, and then you move on to the next task and the next task, and you keep learning new, different ball manipulation. And once you learn it, you move on to the next one, and you don't stop. You always have to challenge your body to move, and you have to do this every day. As soon as you get up in the morning, midday, evening, right before you go to bed, you have to put in the time. You have to put more than everybody else. So if you want to compete with everybody else that's ahead of you, you have to do more than what they're doing, and you have to do things that they're not going to be doing, which is manipulate the ball on a board 1 through 36, followed by different movements with the ball. And when I say different movements with the ball, I'm talking my reverse step overs, sideways step overs, the fakies, and everything in between. So you can find all this, by the way, at coachcameron.com. I have skill of the day on there. I have my soccer balance board on there. It just gives you an idea, gives you a basic concept of what you need to do to continually to think differently, and it will help, but it's the work ethic. It's kind of like, well, I can't do it enough time. That kind of garbage I don't like hearing. So whatever. If you truly want it, you have to sacrifice. I don't know what else to tell you. There is nothing you can't just come to a training session with me and then suddenly, okay, I'll make you better. No, you have to do seriously, 10 sessions a day, 15, 20 minutes every day. You don't have a choice. Figure it out. So there's a way to get it done if you're willing to put in the work. So all you inspiring soccer players that are average and would like to not be average, it takes work ethic, and very few people on this earth are willing to do that. Seriously. So it's few. Less than 1% of 1%. There's just not many people willing to work and take a risk and do that. So, I mean, the worst comes to worst, you develop work ethic and you don't make it, but at least you develop work ethic and you get experience something. So do it for that. Don't do it only if I can make it. What if I don't make it? No one cares. Just go and do and find out. So yeah. So, and there's also a teaching component, but whatever. So I am done with episode 300. You believe it's episode 300? That is crazy. I did it. Now I'm going to move on in life. Have a great day, and please learn how to work hard. Work hard. All right, goodbye.
The podcast you just heard was made using Anchor. Ever thought about making your own podcast? Anchor makes it really easy for anyone to get started. It's a one-stop shop for recording, hosting, and distributing podcasts. Best of all, it's 100% free. Sign up now at anchor.fm/new. That's anchor.fm/new to get started.